Obviously, the Valley buzzing about all these developments with the Suns and the Cardinals.
Alvin Gentry, Bruce Arians, the talk of the town for two very different reasons. And Steve Koosh is joining us live now from Marley's in downtown Phoenix.
And obviously, everybody's got an opinion about this. Steve, what are they saying?
And those opinions, they ranged, Katie and Steve, from shock to disgust when we were speaking about, Coach Alvin Gentry getting the boot from the Phoenix Suns. Turning to football, though, a lot of fans of the Cardinals excited to see what a new guy at the helm can do for the team. But the firing of Coach Alvin Gentry drew a whole lot of criticism. If you're paying attention to the season so far for the basketball team, the Suns not looking very good, especially down on the court. Any fan can tell you that. They have more than twice as many losses as they do wins. Fans said something needs to change here, but the news of Gentry's firing caught more than one Phoenix Suns fan by surprise, and most aren't blaming him for all the team's troubles.
I didn't know they would get rid of Alvin Gentry.
It was funny. They listed the players for the Suns team, and there was like hardly a name you recognized. It was their starting lineup this year for the Suns. It was like, who?
I actually used to be a season ticket holder, but since the ownership doesn't want to put any money into its players the last couple of years, I haven't signed back up again.
Turning to our state's football situation, there doesn't seem to be a lot of love lost by replacing former coach Ken Wisna with Indianapolis Colts interim coach Bruce Arians, at least when I asked fans about it. Many of them noticed that the number of wins Arians racked up in Indianapolis, pretty nice. They wouldn't mind getting them for themselves. They think Arians could be a good asset to the team, but he has to solve the Cardinals' quarterback problem. Lots of people believe the quarterback issue is what did in former coach Wisenhunt this season.
I just think Wisenhunt becomes the scapegoat. I mean, they didn't have a quarterback.
You want a winning coach to come in that's had success with other teams.
I think Bruce Arians is a good coach. The problem is that they were looking at their defensive coordinator too, Ray Horton. And from what I've heard, he's apparently upset that someone else got that position. So hopefully, Ray Horton did a good job with the defense last year, and hopefully he's going to stick around more than just his last year on the contract.
Wow, the past 24 hours, Katie and Steve, a lot of drama in Arizona sports. Hopefully, though, this is going to build anticipation for the coming seasons. A lot of fans really curious what firing out the old coaches and bringing these new guys is going to do for the teams. Hopefully, we'll see a better result.
Yeah, there's always renewed optimism, isn't there?
Thank you, Steve.